Welcome back. I'm Empty, and we're going to be doing Mission 9. This is going to be of Operation Persian Freedom. This is going to be a continuation of the Halil Valley Part 2. So we're going to be taking off from Bandar Abbas because we landed there, and then going back up to help the J attacks and the push up to Jiroft, that city. And it'll be a pretty quick startup because we're already started up. We'll just be loaded up with weapons, get airborne, and start heading up there for this mission. So we won't be doing any mission brief like I did in previous videos because this is just a continuation of the previous one. For this. Sweet. Here we go. In the plane. Locked, loaded. Double check our weapons. Weapons are set. Ooh, we got Mark 82s. That'll be fun and interesting. Some dumb bombs that we got 2 lasers, 2 dumbs. That works for me. Else seems set. Let's power it. Actually, what's that? Kneeboard, that's what I want. So that's on 224, sorry, 22.4 set, and let's go ahead, we'll throw this there, presets on preset, there, and
Tower, Gunman 2-1, ready to taxi. Gunman 2-1, you are clear for taxi. Follow the escort vehicle runway 03 right. Copy Tower, follow escort to runway 03 right. Gunman 2-1.
They got knee pliers on. Come on. Get going, buddy. Come on. You don't want the hog to breathe. Oops.
Abort takeoff.
Hog is breathing down your neck. This how close they want me to taxi behind them? Slowest effing taxi ever. Jeez. It's like he has nowhere to go. Okay, other thing that we can get set up is we need to get targeting pod warmed up at this point. We got 1150 combat mix, 2 GBU-12s, got 2 65 deltas. Holy smokes, this is taking forever to taxi. Flight plan here on this. Sweet, which will be the old flight plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow down here. Pull it up here. Sweet, flight plan. Here we go. We're going to hit delete 1. Delete. I think that's it. we'll go waypoint 3 and on out. Now that's set.
Tower, Gunman 2-1 requesting takeoff. Gunman 2-1, you are cleared for immediate takeoff. Bandar Tower out.
Sweet. Immediate takeoff. Flaps are set. 50. Pitot is set. Handle is set. Cool. Ready for takeoff. Going immediate takeoff. Out of here. And 3, 2, 1. Power up. Engines check. Airspeed's alive. Nose wheels off. Uh, 90. 100. 10. 120. 135. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Flaps are coming up. Don't come back down. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. Continuing all the way to the departure into the runway. Just accelerating up here. Here we go. Sweet. APU's off, everything else is set. We're going to go path on. What I'm going to do is we're going to cycle back to our CD repeater here. We're going to go to next page. Okay, Marshall point is F5. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly out to 4 here. We're going to delete that. Boom. Marshall point. So then that will give us rect. Actually, I think waypoint 5 or 4 is something that we need for this, so we'll put that back in there. So we get our targeting pod warmed back up, sticking with standard laser codes. Get the color set, there we go. And we're gonna zoom up here and you fast forward just to expedite this. Oops, we gotta get on with Overlord. So preset 2 set and contact Overlord.
Overlord, Gunman 2-1 airborne and inbound on Jiroft.
Jiroft, that's what.
Gunman 2-1, cleared to proceed. Be advised, we now have additional friendly air stack for Marshall. Whiplash is coordinating air assets. Make contact prior to your arrival. Overlord
Sweet,
out.
we can go ahead and get our bullseye up. Technically we should have done a bullseye call with that. Bullseye in here, so we get that set up. Steer points are going to be set. As our primary, going through the clouds, about 6,000 feet. Sweet. Biggest thing that we have so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a flight plan 2. So this is AOR, what we're gonna call this one. Here we're gonna throw this here. AOR. We're gonna go Marshall. Set there. We'll go 15,000 inbound there. We also have, in addition to Marshall Point, we have the TV mast, so we're going to throw that in there. So we'll go to select function waypoint. Waypoint here. So we're on 12. So let's go to 5 was Marshall. That at least gets us in the same area. And then we're going to go TV mast. For a reference point. That in, boom. That's going to be 40 Romeo. So we're coming. Come right. And bump the rudder pedals. So that was making us go off. Sweet. So then we got Echo Sierra 63 or 563 56388 46601. There, boom. TV mast is set in there. Then what I'm gonna do is we will go in onto the TAD. We're on the TAD now. Come here. It feels like my headphones are like just a little bit messed up. There we go. Review. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into here. So waypoint 6 is Jiroft. Go there. This is gonna be objective Alpha. Alpha. Okay, these are all non-map references, so we'll leave that. Cool. So what we're gonna do is come back out here. Start our level off. Close this. There's 15,000, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to hit function. We're going to go to flight plan mode. F, flight plan. Oh, whoops, not that. We're already in that. Cool. Sweet. So we're gonna go. We got Marshall TV mass. We're gonna put objective Alpha, and then next page we're gonna go 6. Egress. I don't think that's in there. See what our egress point is. 7. We can throw in other points in here as we go, but that's going to be once we get into the AO our set. So function here. Sweet. We're 3 miles from waypoint 3, going to be turning north in order to intercept. Going to waypoint 4, which is right up there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're going to speed up till we get to waypoint 4. Okay, yada yada yada. We'll double check that we are combat in. Fencing in fully. Should have done this before. Boom, fenced in. Set. Here we go. Got some smoke down there to the right. Contact Whiplash. We got preset 1 set on that. Contacting Whiplash.
Whiplash, Gunman 2-1, rearmed and refueled and inbound on Marshall. Be advised, loadout is limited to GBU 12, 2 times AGM 65, 9 bombs. Bandot weren't that well equipped. Copy, Gunman 2-1, welcome back. Let me give you the sit rep. We have forces advancing north of Mainland Orange along Route Australia.
Trying to find my
Forces of
pencil.
Belgium are holding an orange. Currently we have ticks ongoing around Objective Alpha. That AC-6 is causing an issue, so all our air is currently stacked south of Mainland Orange. I'm filing on a siege strike release to deal with it. I want you to proceed to Marshall and hold at Angels 13 until the strike is complete. Copy, Whiplash. Hold Marshall, Angels 13.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and flow to Marshall 13,000. We're going to speed up here, get there quicker, and we got to hold until the SA-6 is offline. Sweet. Getting speed here as we're coming down to 13, starting to pull up just slightly. Slowing that descent down. There's 13. Sweet. Set it and forget it. Boom. Blowing in. There we go. Sweet. Now that we're headed direct to Marshall, now we can go ahead and set this manual. It won't sequence, and first waypoint is Marshall. We can go ahead and set that adjustment in there. We can go waypoint there. That was 5. We can go 13,000, so then we get the best reference. For our altitude, there we go, it's set. And sweet, let's go targeting pod on that screen. So we got the T. There's Objective Alpha out there. That's where they called there was troops in contact near phase line orange. So we're gonna put this up as our reference. This is our current push line right now. Phase line orange Alpha. We got the TV mast directly to the west. That's why we set that up. So then we're not directly flying over, and we got a good reference line of where our troops are currently. And we're probably gonna push up to baseline red. Ooh, actually that's on there. Let's go ahead and kind of put that. That's this phase line. Line red. Let's go ahead and baseline red. And in there. PD repeater, function, flight plan. I don't know if I got this button. Okay. So insert waypoint, baseline, red. Go. Start pod. Start in orbit. Set this. And we can just set here and wait. We're turning a bit tight here for our orbit.
Gunman 2-1, new tasking. Proceed to Objective Alpha. We locate an Iranian command post on the outskirts of the town. Time to shut them down. Husky 1-3 is VAC A. Push to 269.6. 269.6. Gunman 2-1. Husky 1-3, Gunman 2-1, 1A-10, equipped with ADM-65, GBE-12 and Mark 82. Where do you want me?
Gunman 2-1, Husky 1-3. We're coordinating an attack on that command post, alongside strikes on fortified positions around Alpha. I want you to work with Hawk 4 and target the CP. Once the CP is offline, the rest of the air is going to roll in on the positions at Alpha. Hawk 4, you still on Freak?
Hawk 4.
Okay, Gunman 2-1, Hawk 4 is targeting the command truck. I want you to hit the command APC. We need to hit both together to stop him from bugging out on us. Type 2 control is in effect. Stand by for 9 line. 40 Romeo, Echo Sierra, 82015, 42949, heading 360. 5 miles. 1,936 feet MSL. 1 BRDM. 40 Romeo, Echo Sierra, 81705, 51518. No mark. Friendlies, east 1 mile. Egress west.
1936, target 40 Romeo, Echo Sierra, 81705.
Okay, I need to get the IP in.
51518. Friendlies, 1 mile east.
Read back correct. Caution, manpass sighted in target area. Gunman 2-1, get yourself set. Contact me when ready to start your attack.
So we're gonna look at the 9 line real quick because I missed the. So I missed this part. 42949, the IP. Okay, so we got 82015 42949. Gonna throw that here. Boom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make TGT1, and that was 81705511518. 1936. Set. Boom. Cycle all the way through here. Here's our IP, which It's there. Cool. We get eyes on. Make sure we get eyes on to our target. They didn't give us a particular weapon, but we'll assume we will do... It's a permissive environment, we'll do GB12. CCRP, there's the IP. There is the target, so what we'll do is we'll get turned towards the IP inbound. Get eyes on the target right now. Sweet. Roll in, get rolling, get rolling, get rolling. There's our BRDM, set that as target. And track.
Husky 1-3, Gunman 2-1 ready.
Hawk 4, commence your attack. Gunman 2-1, I want you ready to hit the IP as soon as Hawk 4 releases.
Gunman 2-1.
Where's my TOT? The fuck? Are you not? That's another A-10 there. Okay. That Hawk 4? Come on. Jeez me Christmas, where's the calls from Hawk 4? I'm gonna put full flaps here. I'm gonna slow down. As the 16 comes overhead. Then back in the speed. The engines are wound up. Flaps should retract on their own. Out to cross the IP now. Crossing.
Gunman 2-1, tally on target. Ready to fire. Hawk 4, tally target.
Hawk 4 cleared hot.
Shoot. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't get cleared hot. I never got cleared hot. What the fuck?
Gunman 2-1, you took too long. The APC is on the move.
You didn't
now before it leaves the area.
clear me hot, you fucking moron.
All flights, Husky 1-3. Ground forces are receiving incoming rocket fire from the north. Bison 5-2, engage rocket systems, north of Alpha and east of Route Columbia. You see him, Bison 5-2?
Pull up, pull up.
Tally. Gunman 2-1, target destroyed.
Okay, Bison, the area is clear of friendlies. Repeat, no friendlies north of Alpha and east of Belgium. Type 3 control, Gunman 2-1, you are not cleared to engage. You must receive clearance to attack.
You didn't clear.
Gunman 2-1, clear the area. I have more strikes inbound on Alpha. Push back to Whiplash. Husky 1-3 out. All flights be advised we have casualties on the ground at Alpha. Medevac is en route from the southeast. Keep the airspace below Angels 1 clear southeast of Alpha.
Yeah, that's... You yelled at me for not shooting, and then... Oh my gosh, this is so stupid.
Whiplash, Gunman 2-1 available for further tasking. Gunman 2-1, I want you to support the Persian Australia. Our forces are almost ready to move on Charlie. Get over there and make contact with the ground force on 36.4. Call sign Arrow 3. Arrow 3, 36.4, Gunman 2-1. Arrow 3, Gunman 2-1. Single A-10, ready to support.
Dude, this is fucking stupid.
Alright, Gunman 2-1. Good to have a hog over here. What do you need, Arrow 3? Column is about to secure objective Charlie, pushing a red south, transiting route Egypt to red north. As we moved on Charlie, we saw two D-72s pull back into the city. No doubt setting a nice surprise for us. I need you to locate those tanks. Report back when you see them.
on Egypt. Okay. We got pushed into the city here. Let's get back to 13,000. Glide path. There we go. Path mode. Sweet. We got to get our handy dandy notebook up. Route Egypt. Okay. We gotta get visual eyes on reference points here. Get leveled off here. Get to the right. Gotta get reference point in. Okay. Here's this part right here. Wait. Got it.
R3, Gunman 2-1. Tally on 2 T-72s north and south of the intersection of Egypt and Japan. They're out in the open. We can hit them without risk of collateral damage. Copy, Gunman 2-1. Good work. I'm granting you Type 3 control. You are cleared hot to kill those tanks.
Copy. Cleared to engage.
Warning, autopilot.
Africon 1. That's on the other, off to the left. Six seconds until impact. 5, 4. Boom. And enemy KIA. Full control.
R3, both targets destroyed. Copy, Gunman 2-1. Rolling.
Okay, so there are those E-blars out there. Gotta keep our eyes up and peeled. The phase line was not quite right, but well, it was close enough. Cool. We're gonna set up a little bit further of a canted orbit. We're gonna go about 15 degrees or less. Pulling back power just slightly. Go. Okay, we're looking for anything else suspicious on here. Let's see here. I wonder how far up they're pushing. Oh, they came off that path. Okay, cool.
Gunman 2-1, we're switching to route Mozambique and pushing in the red north.
Now you're freaking telling me? Okay. Okay, so now they're gonna go north on that. Okay, cool. Not anything hostile yet. Oh, they're taking contact.
Crossing Nigeria and pushing north.
You're taking contact, man. But there's nothing for me to call. Well, it was small arms fire. They should be still fine. Let's get this all set just. They are slightly masked going up this road from the right side, but we can still scan to the northwest side. Oh, they stopped. Oh, there was an explosion. The vehicle's taken out.
Gunman 2-1, we've been hit by an IED. Column is stalled and we're taking heavy fire from the buildings to the north. Repeat, taking heavy fire from them. Arrow 3, do you copy?
Broken arrow, broken arrow.
Oh, crap. Whiplash, Gunman 2-1. Gunman 2-1, go. We have an urgent troops in contact, red north. JTAC is offline, suspected KIA. You can't wait, Whiplash. Request authorization to engage without JTAC control. assets as soon as available. Remember, you are in an urban environment. There is a very high risk of collateral damage. Only engage if there is imminent and close threat to our troops. Copy. 2-1 out.
To avoid collateral damage. The only problem is I'm not seeing any hostiles down there that are effing still fucking alive. Oh, that was an RPG. I fucked up that one. This is a nice open area, but I don't see where that RPG guy is anymore. That smoked off a lot of vehicles. Just putting that one in the middle there. A lot of splash damage. A new splash damage model is fantastic. It's cooking off everything. Guns. Coming in guns. Ooh, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? You want something? Fire one more time. You were somewhere over here. There you are. There you is. Here we go. Bombs away. That's a dead vehicle, if I ever saw one. white out on the frickin' Nogs right now. That vehicle is gone. I want at least a radio comms with somebody on the ground while I'm doing this. Let's see here. Got no more movement from the west. North, those guys are all dead. Anything from the east? That's one of our guys. I also need to frickin' climb. I'm low right now. At 2,000 feet, I'm at 8,000. I'm in man-pad territory. Luckily, I'm actually in a pretty bad spot, but. So throw that there. We gotta start getting this thing prepped for night. There we go. That this is a little bit of reaction time. Oh, we got more vehicles inbound. Doom. Oh damn. Get wrecked, motherfuckers. Yeah, you guys brought a squad in and an A-10 just fucked you. Okay, now we're on guns only now. Let's see here. All dead. We are getting pressurization. We are climbing higher. And swing out just a little bit. Because I'm a little bit wary of that airfield there. Potential hostile actions from there. That was cook-offs. Ooh, wait. There's some fire coming in. Saw some shots from somewhere. Not really seeing much more movement or anything around. There was that vehicle that came in from the south, but they like lit it up quick. Freaking clouds are coming into my fucking view. Yep, I'm on the frequency with Whiplash. Back on preset 1.
Gunman 2-1, Husky 1-3 is inbound with a flight of Hornets to relieve you. Make contact with Husky now. Whiplash out. Husky 1-3, Gunman 2-1.
Sit rep, Gunman 2-1.
We have a column of vehicles trapped and under fire at a location right north of Mozambique, 1 junction south of Qatar.
I'm visual. What activity have you seen?
Initial attack was an IED, with those taking fire from the buildings to the north and west. Stay sharp for vehicles as well, Husky 1-3. We've seen a lot of trucks and 1 APC moving into the area as well.
Copy all, Gunman 2-1. I've got this now. Done well, Gunman 2-1. Push back to Whiplash and clear the area.
Gunman 2-1. Whiplash, Gunman 2-1. Husky 1-3 is on station. Request further orders. Okay, Gunman 2-1. Tremendous job out there. But now clear your head and refocus. I'm gonna need you to go again. But first I want you to return to Bandar, rearm and then get back out here. I can't afford to have anyone out the fight right now. This time I'll radio ahead and make sure you get more equipment. Copy. Gunman 2-1 RTB.
Okay, let's RTB Bender Boss. Direct. Okay, and expedite this. We got 109 miles to go. Get there. Okay. Yeah, there's something odd with the mechanisms. As you guys obviously saw, I did not get cleared. I didn't get cleared hot, so
Overlord Gunman 2-1, egressing AOR and RTB for Bandar.
Copy Gunman 2-1, cleared for RTB. Gunman 2-1, be advised we're getting reports of significant civilian damage in Jiroft, and command's going to want your mission tapes as soon as possible. Overlord out.
oh yay. I was a little bit gung-ho with the bombs. I shouldn't have used them. They loaded me up with bombs. Fuck it. I'm gonna do what I needed to do to save my guys. But yeah, I definitely caused a little bit too much damage. Okay, we're gonna do a TRP in. Gotta be within 10 miles to contact them.
Tower Gunman 2-1 requesting permission to land.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I
clear
can
for
drop it
landing,
like it's
runway
on.
21.
Runway 21. Okay, we're gonna drop it like it's hot. Ready for this? We're gonna basically stall this thing out. Here we go. Okay, what's causing that, like, shift back and everything is the fact that I've got full rudder in. So then we're dropping as quickly as possible. Now I'm having to come back because now we're, like, in line with the runway. Probably let her fly a little bit now. We're staying at 65. Straight ahead. 69. 70. Basically not wanting to exceed 180. Let's adjust this down. I don't like how bright that is. Cool. 175. 176.
Altitude, altitude.
And I've never touched the power on our way down. It's still all the way back. Still wants to fly. There we go. Still so bright. I like how they labeled this as a taxiway, even though it's technically a runway. Got all the runway markings. But okay, sweet. And let's exit. This one was not... we kind of, or I messed up on this one a little bit. Using some of those bigger ordnances on those ground enemies. Yeah, because we resulted with only a score of 70, or an 88. Not bad, because we killed a lot of the enemy, but we did lose some scores, so not as good as our 100% that we've been doing lately. Wait, what? I committed fratricide. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do this mission again. Oh, 75. Jeez, okay. Well, we'll look at the tapes and see how I messed up then. So... and go in here. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Took off, no real craziness. Got up to the AO. Waited a bit. And then still waited because I was waiting for this Yahoo to finally press in. Cleared me hot. And then yelled at me for, or cleared him hot, but didn't clear me. And I'm waiting, I should have just went ahead and dropped. But the way this call should have gone is Hawker 14, for my call sign was cleared hot. So both of us are cleared hot for simultaneous. Didn't happen. I dove down in, but then still didn't get cleared, and then came off because I knew there was man pads in the AO. It was moving, but this wasn't our fratricide. There was no enemy in here. I gunned it, took it out, and headed back to the hold. Then we got told to push up. So this is probably where we didn't technically commit fratricide, but there was a lot of enemy. There's the airfield that we were trying to avoid as well. So took out those two tanks. Ooh, we went into that. Okay, here was the ambush. Circle back. And that bomb drop there. Ooh, okay, I might have committed fratricide on that bomb drop. That's what they might have called. I got those guys. All that big. Oh, so those vehicles came from the north. Didn't see them until they got back out to the west. They got that BTR there by the time I turned around and then got off station. But yeah, hopefully next mission goes a little bit more smoother than this one. I know I was a little bit more aggressive than I should have been, but I was trying to keep them protected on the ground. But also, it's a little bit different right now because DCS just recently updated to have a larger splash damage for the Mark 82s and GB12s. So, massive explosion that shouldn't have been as bad as it was, but no. Well, I'll see you guys again next time. Fast forward to the landing at the end. Check out that side slip in. Sweet, but hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment on what you think I could have done better on this one. There's quite a lot to debrief, but have a good one. See ya.